Okay, everyone having a good time so far here in Mobile? I hope so. Let's head over to Paul for race number 4. Take it away. Thanks. Race number 4 will feature the license to drive, Alvin Heden Sr, along with Chris Nelson, last year's runner-up Gary Coles, and the newest member of the Miller Brothers, John Miller. Good luck to these 4 men on a quest for victory. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race! Here we go. These 4 men are inching neck to neck as they leave the rainbow path, now approaching the first obstacle in the palm trees. Which one of those men will emerge victorious? There's only one way to find out at the end of the race. Now they're going to eat the fruit, and it looks like John Miller and Gary Coles are going to be battling for the lead with number 8 right on their tail. And it looks like Gary Coles is heading for the water. John Miller is for the rest. As the first superstar to get speed bus is number 7. Who's taking the bridges in the cowboy. And right now number 1 is heading for the water. And back in the bag, number 2 is for the rest. So he's going to be left behind in the competition, all the way in the back. As speed bus number 2 will be made by number 1. That was a good speed bus right there. And now we'll move up a couple of places. And Alvin Heden Sr, the license to drive, I think he took a shortcut. Yep, he has the lead thanks to that shortcut. I think he wants to get back to the 500 mark. Or at least above the 500 mark if he wants to. Anyway, next bus belongs to number 2, who desperately needs to catching up as we pass the 1 minute mark, trying to catch up to number 7 in a hurry. And right now, battling for second, it looks like Gary Coles is winning the battle for second over John Miller at the current moment. And who will get the next command speed bus? It is number 7, who is left behind after taking it out. That gave number 2 commander moving up to do. And right now, the license to drive, Alvin Heden has reached the top of the wall. He's going to hold on for an easy victory. Next bus belongs to last year's runner-up, Gary Coles, who safely dominates over John Miller for second place with the pack. Numbers 2 and 7 are both getting left behind in the competition. Which one will got the next speed bus? It is number 7, as Chris Nelson was for us. That means Chris Nelson will drop down to the last place of the competition. And back in front, Alvin Heden Sr, the license to drive, is at the home stretch, looking for the goal line. He is gonna prevail easily with the competition, as John Miller takes the next speed bus, and Chris Nelson is getting left behind in the pack. Now I one up for the license to drive, Alvin Heden Sr. As number 2 takes another turn. That's his second speed bus of the race. And Chris Nelson's getting left behind, trying to at least move up a couple places, and he will, as Gary Coles gets his second speed bus of the race, with one of his second place ahead of John Miller, who comes in third place. And number 1 is getting left behind the competition. And we have just enough time for 1 more speed bus of this race, and it will be made by number 2. That will bring a total of 3 speed bus for number 2 of this race. And Alvin Heden Sr, everyone say license to drive, walks away with another victory, getting close to 500 mark. And we'll be right back with more, my friend, right? There's more something coming up. Do not go away.